Hello, welcome back to the vlog. I'm Kristen. Thanks for joining me this evening. And you may or may not have noticed I did not post a vlog yesterday. Apologies. I had a really crazy day and I got home late and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. So I decided to get rest, get sleep, because I was very tired and I knew my limits and I had far gone over them, and so I was like, I am not going to spend time doing a vlog when I know that rest is more valuable. So I guess that's a good sign to just kind of assess where you're at in your day, in your life, in your week, and just be like, okay, am I putting too much on my plate? Do I need to just take a break, rest? Do I need to not do this hobby or not do this thing so that I can take time to just rest? Yeah, do a mental check right now. That's kind of what I had to do last night. Basically yesterday I worked all day and then I went and helped my friends with the 48-hour film challenge, which is kind of what you'd think from the title. We basically had a few different prompts and then we wrote a story, filmed it, and edited it all together in 48 hours. And I wasn't really there for much of the process. I was working all weekend, but I was able to get on set for a couple hours yesterday. And then we swung over to the Commerce Showcase, which happens every winter and spring at the end of the semesters at this UW school. And it's always just a fun kind of showing of all the student work, and I always appreciate going to it because I was a student who had work in it as well, so I love to support it. And I have a really good friend who was the DP of one of the like capstone projects, and she just killed it. So well worth it, glad I went. But my friends and I went and grabbed food afterwards just because it was a long day of shooting for them, and I had helped out shooting. I was the boom op. Pretty fun. But then I quickly realized I was very tired and I needed to get home, and I just like hit my wall. So I did eventually get home, and then I crashed, and I didn't do my long run. Normally do long runs on Saturdays, but I gave that up to spend time with friends on set, and it genuinely was very difficult for me to do that just because I'm such a creature of habit. I love routine, particularly with exercise. And so it was really a big mental hump to get over, to be like, no, I am going to do this thing that doesn't happen very often. I can do my run tomorrow. There's no friction to do it tomorrow. But it just was more of like, I want to do this thing. Like when a kid wants their lollipop, and you're just like, no, you don't need more sugar. It was kind of like that. Like I would rather eat the broccoli than the lollipop in this case, which is a weird analogy, and I bear with me, but I just knew that being on the film set would bring a lot of joy and be fun for me, so I chose that over running. And lo and behold, I got my long run in today after work. It was a little over 12 miles. And can I just say, I love running in this city. Madison is so great for any activity, particularly biking, running, even swimming, right? It's just great. I feel like I never have to do an out and back unless I want to, which is great because I never want to. There's just so many loops you can do all the time, and it's awesome. I love it. So today I ran through the Arboretum, which is a really beautiful, like protected, like natural area. And then I went kind of around by the Lakeshore Path, which is like right by the Lake Mendota. And that was really beautiful. And so it was lovely. It was a lovely day for a run, and I felt really tired. I took a power nap beforehand and just kind of like slogged through it, which was a good vibe. And then tonight I made salmon with green beans and pasta And I made my own white sauce, which is pretty cool. I've only done that one other time. It's my mom's recipe, and it was good. I really need to like add cheese or something to it. I think that would help the flavor a little bit. There just wasn't a ton of flavor. But it makes you realize how easy it is to make a white sauce. And like, because I always would buy like Alfredo sauces, and it's so easy to make. So if you want a tutorial, let me know in the comments. I'll maybe do something on that. Anyways, so yeah, so I feel like it was a weekend of learning, you know, my limits and being careful not to push my body too hard. I've just felt really tired this weekend, and so knowing when, okay, it's time to go to bed, rest, take a break. I just feel a little bit socially drained, a little bit physically drained. Just even yesterday I took a day off, and I just felt sluggish. Anyways, so knowing that, taking more time to rest, I think will be important. Also, I feel really stretched because I haven't had my car, which makes me realize how blessed I am to have a vehicle and to be able to go wherever I want, whenever I want. It's something I've realized, like how much privilege I have with that, and relying on others for rides or relying on the buses. It's made me realize just like how I want to use my car less and how I want to utilize things like the bus and public transport, because Madison has really upgraded its public transport in the past few years, and it's great. It's really great. It adds time to your day, and sometimes it feels inefficient, but I love reading, so I'll bring a book with me or something. It's like, it's great. It makes it worth it. And I also like to bike more. Again, really easy to commute anywhere with a bike. So it's stretched me in some ways. It's been frustrating in some ways to not have a car, but it's just made me realize like how many other ways around like getting places there are. And so yeah, it's been interesting. I definitely feel more lenient to giving other people rides, right? Like, because people are doing that for me, which is really kind. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's like one of those things that you don't realize how good you have it until you don't have that thing anymore. Kind of like if you are, you know, an athlete and you get injured and then all you want to do is do that thing, but you can't. And so, yeah, it's been a good experience for me, kind of learning to use public transport more, and I need to get my commuter bike from home so that I can do more commuting over the bike, just because gas prices are expensive and less wear and tear on my car, and it's good for the environment, you know, all these things, benefits to not driving so much. So I'm definitely gonna brainstorm more ways to implement less driving in my future, and just, you know, less trips to go get ice cream or something, right? Like, so yeah, so that's really stretched me in different ways this weekend, and yeah, so anyways, yeah, I think this is vlog 20, which means I'm probably gonna move to a new location since you're all probably sick of looking at my bed. So, we'll see what happens. Tune in for tomorrow's episode. I'm pretty excited for that. Hopefully I do what I'm planning. But yeah, see you tomorrow, guys.